Hello, Con. Is that a good tuna? Yes, my hair. 1 second. Anyways, welcome to today's podcast. To talk about, but first we talk about the new IndyCar since obviously that was revealed in between uh podcasts. Okay, video is not as long as I thought it would be. Oh, so I guess want to capture, which was still around Roblox, because game capture is not working with Roblox for some weird reason. Oh, video's restarting. So I really like the new car. I think it's gonna really help. I hope it helps stuff. Like better racing. I mean, we're gonna go back. Here's some just still photos. Digital display is returning. Whoops, going through him too fast. You can see the engine. Which, if I was an engine manufacturer, I'd be worried. Somewhat worried about, but you know. Apparently, we got a racing expert in here. Apparently, more down. Yeah, no. Obviously, 28, because you know it's coming. Cars coming 2028, and you know, sleeker aero screen, which I believe it's lighter. I know the engine is lighter. I know the hybrid system is lighter. Yeah, my house has been acting weird lately. Anyways, here's driver's reactions. I love TK, but I don't understand why he was a part of this. Unless he's planning on driving again. To Jack Harvey, um, obviously English. You know, you can tell by the Team England cap. So you know. mouse pad, but my mouse pad's so cute. It's a yellow lab puppy. So, and then over the weekend, they tested a new car, I should say. Here's a short little time lapse of the car coming together. Yes, they do wrap cars to save weight. Paint adds weight. Which is why I kind of found it silly that F1 wanted every part of the car painted. It's like you want to be cutting edge, but you tell teams to add weight to the car. Like, I think the engineers know what they're doing. What if I got the Pios from McLaren because Dallara makes a chassis, obviously, you know. Excuse me, of a team, so gonna want to look at it. Just look at it. Plo and Rossi were the first two to drive the car. Gonna go to yet another video. Haha. I believe this is actually the first few laps of the new car. Obviously it's for tires because it rained a lot this weekend. And it stormed because of lightning delay. And boy, howdy, was I tired after that Saturday match. We're going to recap in a little bit. And obviously last night's Leagues Cup match, but you know, let's go chronological order. Safety truck always have ready because, you know, thankfully they took it easy. Sir, there's a car behind you. They must, whoever have an engine in, I'm guessing. I wonder if since Honda's been longer than Chevy, they had a Honda engine of a car. Or we won't know because you can tell if I shut up for a second. You can tell whoever had the engine and they wanted it warmed up. I mean, obviously, no. These all race cars run at a need a temperature to run at. You know what? I need to stop switching to the screen because we just keep watching video after video after video. And I believe this is a drone shot. You can tell how much it rained in Indy. Because, you know. Even though sound is beautiful. Like, I'm really excited by a feature of Indy car. They think I would like a new car, but I actually love it. One of the service I'm in, someone said it looks like oh wait, I've had audio movies the entire time. I apologize. Oh well, crap happens. Just for VOD's sake, we can rewatch those videos. Especially drive reaction. There we are.
Wow. Oh.
I mean, it has captions on which I like, but you know.
You like that, wow.
It looks pretty beefy. Yeah.
It looks really nice.
Anyways, it's been a long week.
It'll be a beast, man.
I know it's only Wednesday, but you know, my anxiety got the best of me. I got a great night's sleep last night.
What?
So cool.
There's so much room in this thing.
Is it wider in the front?
It is. Very excited to run this and run this into the foreseeable future.
I like it, yeah, it's very cool.
I mean, it looks very aggressive, I think.
You put the old one and the new one, you go, okay, now we're talking.
This is awesome.
It looks like a great evolution of Acura.
Is it always going to be clear on the top? I like that. It looks good. That's cool.
I like the shape around with the side pods, so like it's how it cuts in as well.
It's sleek, like massive rear wing, dude. Like that's awesome. Wow, that looks cool, guys. Looks proper. Looks proper.
The future, finally together.
Yeah,
Wow. Oh,
it looks nice. I got
Anyways, boo-boos aside, I just even with first. I think the engine formula is going to stay the same because it's really no need to change it. At least not now. I don't fake. I don't know. I don't work for Chevy or Honda. I had to pick a manufacturer to work for. I work for Chevy. I think with a Honda, but you know, I've had both grandpas work for GM, so I may be a Will Power fan, but you know, he can't help the engine manufacturer he drives. Yeah, like I said earlier, you could tell. Well, you couldn't hear. I'm gonna shut up for a second. I'm curious. Oh my god, that sounds so beautiful. I think after the ad break, we're gonna switch to soccer talk. Yeah, let's do that after the ad break. Maybe a little bit longer because I may have to take a bathroom break. We'll see. But, anyways. Yeah, here's some footage of Rossi driving the car.
First day of actual testing of the car. Unfortunately, the conditions aren't exactly favorable to get a whole lot done. But just testing out the systems on the car, kind of taking it step by step, just getting miles on the car and
I mean, just getting engine data, it's probably. I would say it's a Ford, or not Ford, a Chevy, but Alexander Rossi.
First of all, before you even drive it, you sit in it. The cockpit ergonomics and design is substantial.
And Polo drove it, so I don't know what engine it's in.
Vibrations, so you can tell like the build quality is quite high. From pure like balance and performance, it's still hard to say because we're just super early days right now. All in all, it's been incredibly smooth and it's a joy to drive so far.
I think the biggest thing is that it just runs. We just bolted the car together and it works. That doesn't happen when rolling out new race cars.
Purely from a visual standpoint, this car is beautiful to look at. Safety-wise, it's a huge step forward, and certainly it's going to be a step in performance as well. It's a very big honor to be able to kind of be the first guy to experience it, to do it at IMS, and it's kind of the cherry on top.
Fun fact: the Dallara is an Italian chassis maker, but their U.S. headquarters is actually by the track. I've walked by it a few times, like I believe my first and second year. Yeah, before I decided to get parking pass. Yeah, as you can see, obviously it rained. Not put the FCC match a lightning delay, but excuse me, it was worth. The lightning delay. Like how it's 15 minutes in and we've only talked about racing. I mean, the main focus is no sports, but it's all sports. That's why it's called Motorsport Monday Plus. As you can see, Just for this month, I know I'm waiting. We are taking a break from charity streams, but starting September 1st, which I believe is on a Tuesday this year, so starting with Tractor Tuesdays. Yes, we will be doing a charity stream, and I think, I don't know, in his Polo's laps, he turned, I don't know if it's just him being the car or him turning laps. I wonder if I, I'm wondering if it's a Honda, because if you look at earlier videos, it had, look, it says Andretti, so I'm wondering if it's a Honda in the car, because when Marco did 500, he was 98. So I wonder if it's a Honda in the car. Well, you can tell we've tracked it proven out for slicks. But obviously they don't want Polo to take it too hard, because I believe this is the only version of the car they have until 28. And like I said, the tested IMS, I mean, A, it's IMS, and B, the Dallara factory is really down the road. Because, you know, it's the racing capital of the world. Alright, we're going to look at one more video before. And his, what Flo had to say.
All right.
Before we go to ad break.
To be here at IMS, as always, but today especially, we're testing the new car, and it looks pretty sick. Excited to see how it feels, and excited for you guys to see it on track. Incredible first day with the new car for me. Just amazing to be part of it, just to be part of the beginning of our future here in IndyCar. It was excellent. Just how smooth the car felt, downforce felt great. Super excited about the future that is waiting for us in IndyCar. The car looks sick. It drives really, really well in the wet, and cannot wait to see it on track again.
Alright, this ad break may actually be a little long. Well, this break may be a little longer. I will see you in a little bit. Here's this resume recording. Alright, we spent about 20 minutes on IndyCar, which is fine. This is mainly a motorsports podcast. But I expanded it to you know, other sports. Speaking of which, I normally don't talk about baseball, but during the lightning delay, I just don't understand why. Okay, so TKL and Grand American are apart, 4 mile apart. So Grand American may have been just outside of the lightning zone, because I think they said lightning was north of the stadium. That forced them to stop them, or oh my gosh, I love when Twitter doesn't even load all the tweets I follow. I think was it Pat Brennan, who was at Reds game 2, who was tweeting about god awful conditions. I mean, y'all, you know, the rain was horrible. Obviously, it was lightning, but I mean, look at this. How on what? How on God's green earth is this playable for baseball? What in the world? I know, like I said, I really don't talk about baseball if it's that much. I may talk about it next season here and there, but come on. It was pouring in Cincy last weekend. I mean, I was by the Bailey Bar off because, you know, they have to evacuate Bailey because it's all metal, but oh my god, how is that even a... I mean, look up. We have to put down this much time and dry. I don't think that's playable conditions. What? I don't know why it took until the 6th inning. I mean, just look at the radar. Look at the radar. Like, and at one point, there's a tornado warning south of downtown Cincy. Like, why did it take 6 innings for... I mean, Pat Brandon, he's just like, he works for Inquirer, which covers Cincy, Inquirer Cincy. He's obviously a sports writer. I wonder, I mean, the tornado warning was South African American, but still. I don't know if the decision with that many people downtown was to turn on the sirens to, you know, like I said, there was a lightning delay for obvious reasons. I mean, I believe the rain was, like I said, lightning was north of TKL, and TKL is a mile, just over a mile away from your American, but please tell me how this is playable. I know they watered the diamond a little bit, but come on, that is... That's just... That is just insane that they kept playing through that. It was just dangerous. I know lightning was at facts, but that's dangerous for players. Like, a pitcher could have torn an ACL, got seriously injured. Well, I guess ACL injuries are serious injuries, but you know. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the match that did happen eventually. Obviously, it's a 4-2 final for Cincy. Kickoff wasn't until 9:46 due to lightning. Whatever that. I know there's a lot more commentary, but I just don't understand. Like you saw, I don't know how that's playable for baseball. It's just crazy that they did that. Anyways, Kyle Smith got a yellow card. San Jose made it 1-0, unfortunately, but you know. Ramirez assisted by Evander in the 33rd minute. Went to halftime tied at 1, as you can see. Well, now as you can see, sorry. Excuse me, San Jose took the lead with Timo Werner. They made some subs. More subs. Benton Barlow off a bench. Level set at 2 of the 79th minute. You know, since I don't know why, but all of a sudden now we can't show highlights. So it's just wild. Then Evander with goal of the week. Goal of match day, excuse me. Made it 3-2. And then Jabari and stoppage time. Put the exclamation point on that match. Yeah, I made that prediction not realizing how good San Jose was, but then, you know. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut. And in Leagues Cup, my gut was wrong, which I'm about to talk about right meow. I guess that's group stage, but it's just phase 1. Thankfully, no lightning delays here. They scored. Pachuca, I think as I pronounce it, I probably butchered that. Unfortunately, they scored in the 7th minute. I mean, as you can see, that was our only goal, but I'm so used to hockey where, like, usually the first goal gives you advantage. But as you saw in the last match before Leagues Cup, for Leagues Cup mini break, San Jose scored first, we still won. Pachuca scored first, and we still won. So, and then Evander in the 18th minute made it 1-1. I believe it was. And then Buka made it 2-1, and then we went up 2-1 at halftime. This ref was kind of card happy, as you can see. As a close, I was just like, wait, I thought he drove F1. We have some subs. King G made it 3-1 of the 70th minute. Yeah, I've been subs, and then after 5 minutes of stoppage time. Which it's a 3-1 final. And that's that on man. I know we've been live for 46 minutes, so technically the podcast is only 40 minutes old. So I had to take a bathroom break. So that takes us to excuse me, the future predictions portion, where I try to recap the spooky future. Yeah. Oh, just a heads up. Whatever Wednesdays. Maybe put it on hold for a little bit, just because my special needs soccer season starts in 2 weeks. Yeah, it starts in 2 weeks. So it's just you're gone. But anyways, more Leagues Cup action. I almost said tomorrow night. It is only Wednesday, you goober. Yes, I call myself a goober on my own podcast. Like Pumas, I think we beat them 2-1. Hopefully I'm right. If not, that's okay. Only 8 teams advanced this year. Top 4 MLS teams of the top 4 Liga MX teams. Or MXs. So there's no round of 16, just there's quarters, semis, final. Then F1, still on summer break, I believe, until after my dad's birthday. I don't think they're back until the 30th. Okay, no. Summer break ends just before my dad's birthday, so. But there is IndyCar this weekend. And NASCAR, but they unfortunately overlap, so probably watch IndyCar with my dad. Oh, I believe NASCAR starts just before IndyCar. Yes, it does. Put NASCAR first. At Iowa, kind of mad at Iowa because they let IndyCar go, and I will always watch IndyCar for NASCAR like I may do this weekend. Who do I think's gonna win Iowa? You know what? It's probably not gonna be a popular pick. I think Denny Hamlin is gonna win Iowa. And for IndyCar, I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna say Alex Palou wins. Will second. Paddle Award, excuse me, third. Well, I know that was a shorter podcast, but it is very weird Leagues Cup schedule. So, excuse me, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. God bless. I still believe that Jesus is Lord. And I will see you tomorrow for a little bit of Roblox storm chasing. Bye, YouTube.